Prime Minister Allen Chastanet has urged St. Lucians to put themselves in the shoes of the families who have lost loved ones to heinous crimes before disseminating photos of the victims. His pleas for compassion follow the widespread circulation of images of the decomposing corpse of a young female discovered at the Pigeon Island Causeway. Opposition leader Philip J. Pear, in a Facebook post, stated that society was becoming desensitized to trauma and human pain of criminality, particularly crime against women. Chastanet urged persons to empathize with the families before hitting that share button.
This is hurtful to the family members every time that they have to see it. This certainly will affect the investigation because it may make available evidence that we don't want shared. I'm appealing to all of us to think of what I did when I heard of these instances. I have a daughter. I could have been her. So to suggest that we don't care, we do. I personalize all of these things. But more importantly, after suffering the loss of your child, to then see the indignity of people circulating these pictures. We're better than that, St. Lucia. We're better than that.
Chastanet contends there must be accountability in resisting the urge to share grisly images.
Since the advent and the increased use of social media and the lack of proper censorship when it was media houses and somebody to be able to hold accountable, and many people themselves now are privy to information and are choosing to circulate some of the most gruesome, disrespectful pictures on social media. And we all play our part, because when we get these pictures and we share them, rather than immediately erasing them.
The disturbing discovery is one of two high-profile ghastly crimes committed against women, which are currently under police investigation. The other is a rape in the Ancillary Canneries constituency. The Prime Minister says dealing with injustices against women is a societal effort.
I am horrified. It's unacceptable. And despite the efforts that we have made and the levels of improvement that we have seen in serious crime in general, the murder rate and particularly domestic abuse and women being abused is intolerable. And when things like this happen, it only increases our resolve and the sense of urgency to resolve this problem. But I want to remind us that government can do its part, but all of us need to share in this responsibility. The churches, schools, parent groups, family members, we all have a role to play if we are going to make sure that nobody has to suffer to this extent.
Chastanet assured the public that his government will allocate resources to resolve violence against women. Colby DeVoe, HTS News Force.